Hi guys, it is Carol from Lily Rose Blue. On a previous video that I just did, I shared with you one way to organize your die cuts. I didn't intend maybe for the video to go that direction, but it's okay. But since I started on that theme, I thought I would continue it. This is also another way to organize your die cuts. This is also organization by Isla, my scrappy friend. So these are CD cases. And this is a CD holder. That's grass. Each of these CDs have a little bit of a magnet in them. Previously, I talked about magnets that you can get at the hardware store. Most of the magnets in here are magnets left over from, that you're given as a free gift and you stick on your fridge. This one looks like a 2020 calendar or something like that, right? So you're repurposing, recycling. You're also recycling the CD case that's not going to probably be used anymore, and the case itself. And this zips up. It's got a handle. It is so easy for me to grab this and take it to Isla's for our scrappy friends get together to what we lovingly call the lily pad. Here's another die cut. Inside here, there are the ridges like you're used to with holding CDs. So sometimes getting them back in place is not the easiest, but yeah, pretty hard. This is another way to store your CDs. Since these are not as easily seen as in that binder, I do have, and honestly, I am not sure where it is. I think it's in a notebook in my tool tote. So it'll say like number 16, large scalloped heart. So I know what's in those and I don't have to just keep picking them up and looking at them and trying to figure that out. So I just wanted to show you that, since I had shown you previously my other die cut organization, and the only reason I showed you that is that it was sitting out. I mean, it's a good thing, not a bad thing. Just hadn't occurred to me to share that organization with you, but I had it out because I was using some die cuts to make some cards. 1 minute here while I take a sip. My apologies. The next thing, well, hang on. There we go. The next thing I'm going to show you in just a moment. Well, these are my pinking shears, but they'll still open. I am concerned about hurting anything in here. Isn't this super cute? It says, suddenly round a corner, she met Babbity Bumble. Ziz, biz, biz, said the bee. So it's a cute mouse and a bee. I like mice. I like bees, as long as they don't sting me. This is Happy Mail from my friend and yours, Sandy Woolamina. She is such a cool person, special person. I just so love her and appreciate her. And I'm going to try. Here we go. Here we go. Oh, okay. So she wrote me a note. Yeah. Oh. Well, thank you, Sandy. It's a special note. I appreciate everything you said, and it's funny because some of the things that you wrote are just what I said about you. So I love that. look what she sent me. Oh my gosh. Look at this. How to make crepe paper flowers. Oh, and it is vintage. Oh, and she, oh my gosh. I see a fox. Okay. So, Friday, September 2nd, 1933, Edith. If you didn't know this about Sandy, she dates things for you and she'll do research for you about the stuff that she sends you. So this is Denison Manufacturing Company, and now we know, thanks to Sandy Woolamina, that it's from 1933. Oh my gosh, poppies, jonquil. That'll go in my poppies journal. That's another journal that's on my list. Maybe not for this year, Sierra, but oh, tulip, sweet pea. Oh my gosh. Oh, I think this is an addition she hid in here. Oh, scavenging, watering, and maintenance. Oh, love that. Dustless robes. Cosmos and bachelor buttons, daisies, dogwood, apple blossom, pond lily. Oh, I may have to give that. One of our scrappy friends actually has a pond lily tattoo. And also, as I said, Isla's place where we get together is called the Lily Pad. So that page may have to go to her. Carnation, chrysanthemum, I can't talk. Poinsettia, Easter lily. Might have to, lily rose blue, right? American Beauty Rose. Oh, and patterns. Oh, I love this. Sandy, thank you. Oh my gosh. And there just keeps, this is the gift that keeps giving. Look at this. World Dry Cleaners. Beautifully pressed and clean dresses, 2 for $1. Oh my gosh, and somebody was drawing some stuff related to this, I think, on the back. Oh, that's fun. Some tracing paper. Oh, that brings back memories. Thank you, Sandy. And cream puffs. My mom was a really good cook and baker. Don't ask her to sew. That was my aunt, her sister, who also was a good cook. But my mom used to make cream puffs pretty often. So good. I made, back in the day, I don't know about you guys, but when you were younger and you had young kids and you were working and you shouldn't have had any time to do anything extra, I look back and I think about, oh, I made cream puffs for them. I made cookies all the time. I made brownies all the time. I had a bread machine and I would make cinnamon rolls for every Saturday morning. And I look back now and I'm like, who was that person, first of all, right? And how did she get all of that done? Oh, I wished I had that energy. Oh my gosh, look at what Sandy made. It's, guys, fox, deer, cows, pigs, sheep, chickens, rabbits, mice. I like animals. Dogs, cats, of course. Look at what she made. And that's not a bingo card, but that's some kind of... Sandy makes the most beautiful things, and I love this fabric tag. And it's so simple, but I think it just adds so much to put a fabric tag. Look at this sweet little boy. And here is a bingo sheet, like what you would get at a bingo house, right? whatever haul, bingo haul. Here's some sheep. I think she tries to put something sheep in everything she sends. Look at those two little girls. Oh, oh, so cute. One of my girls, which is the smaller, this looks like the older one. My younger daughter, she's kind of a farmer at heart. We come from a long line of farmers. She would love to have an acreage, and I think I've shared this before. She'd be right out there with the sheep, and she'd have 3 dogs. She definitely wants chickens at some point. She'd probably have a goat. My granddaughter would love to have a goat. Of course, there is a horse. Probably would be a horse. Yeah. She'd have big gardens. Just, yeah. I love. Look at the vintage. Maybe antique. It does say guaranteed washable. And these buttons are not red. They're not orange. They're not salmon. But they're a luscious color. And I don't know exactly how it's coming through on the video. But, oh, love that, Sandy. Look at this cute little... Speaking of making cookies and stuff, look, it's a little piggy. Such a little piggy. Oh, that is precious. Love that. And then here is a lovely sized spinach lasagna recipe. 100 portions. Oh my gosh. This makes 5 pans. Pan size 12 by 20 by 2.5 steam table pans. So let's just see. 3 pounds of onions, 25 pounds and 8 ounces of tomatoes canned and crushed, or 3 gallon, 7 pounds, 12 ounces tomato paste, or 3.5 to 4 quart. Yeah. Oh, man. This is so great, Sandy. Thank you so much. You'll have to tell me. So, I get why Dale from Not Too Shabby Chic and Carol from Crinkled Path, both for their retirement and or birthday celebrations, or so many subscribers, have asked people to send postcards or Rolodex card, telling them what you really like. Because here it is, I owe Sandy some stuff, and I don't really know what Sandy wants and likes. So Sandy, let me know. And I know you would say, oh, Carol, I'd love anything you'd send. And you probably would. But I'd like to send you something that you really need or want. This is absolutely perfect. Thank you so very much. I'm just going to slip it right inside here for right now to keep that safe. Okay. And I'm also going to set this. Oh, guys, where to set it? I don't know. My room is a disaster. Okay. Put that in my journal or my area for, I'm actually going to save this too, because how could I not? I'm going to move the lace I showed you at the previous video. Here's my tool from something I bought from Carol at Crinkled Path. I've got cardstock on my desk. Oh, goodness. But it's all for a good cause. I'm going to show you 2 things, and then I'm going to end this video, because I don't like videos to get too long. So, I finally got out of the house. I think it wouldn't have been good had I not gotten out of the house. So I went to my Goodwill, And this is Rubik's Match, a card game. Never been opened. First of all, look at the shape. Lots of things and fun things that we could do with this, right? Absolutely. So I got it because I mentioned on my previous video that we have some January birthdays. And don't forget, Carol at Crinkle Past's birthday is in January as well. My great-nephew Parker's birthday is in January. It already was on the 12th. One of my son-in-laws was the 13th. Excuse me. Anyway, Parker is a Rubik's Cube master. He has collector's Rubik's Cubes, competitor. I'm kind of probably making some of these words up. Competitive Rubik's Cubes. He can do a Rubik's Cube. You know, you time yourself. Oh gosh, seconds, right? So I'm going to take some of these and make a birthday card for him out of this. And then I think they're great shapes. I'm very excited about that. And then sometimes at Goodwill, they mark these up, right? And I noticed that okay, we're still good. They're really starting to mark these up. A couple weeks ago, probably 3-4 weeks ago, there was a Better Homes and Gardens at the same Goodwill that they had $5.99 on. And I left it behind. This one was their standard $1.99 for a hardback, maybe. I can't remember. But back to, you know, being regularly priced. And so because of the price, I thought, oh, and it's in great shape. I thought, oh, this must be super modern, right? Well, then I opened it up, and this is not super modern clothing that these individuals have on, right? So then, as I got to looking, this is from 1989. And then, Dear Chad, I don't believe what your college professors say. This is the most important book you can own. Consider this an early birthday present, but I was afraid you wouldn't make it if you didn't start feeding yourself. Oh, you wouldn't make it if you didn't start feeding yourself. When I bought this, I asked others in the bookstore if they had the same book, and it excuse me, and we all had the same book, and they were all given to us by our mothers. Mine is 40 years old. By the way, I wanted to take this new one and give you the old one, but your mom wouldn't let me. You have to hold on to this also. Consider this your first inheritance. Love, Somebody. So it kind of sounded like it was a mother, but then it doesn't. So I'm not sure. So anyway, it's a Betty Crocker. No, Better Homes and Gardens cookbook. Yay! And I think with that, because we're almost at 20 minutes, I'm going to end this video. Amber, Astrid, and Arnold. I don't remember if I brought them out. I maybe did. They're taking a nap. They say hello and goodbye and thanks for watching. Don't forget to hit like and hit subscribe. Check out the district.net Makers Market. Angela and Carol and Sarah and Sandy, all kinds of people, and myself too, have items for sale at the Maker's Mark. So district.net/Maker's Market. Also, this is a thrifting video, so don't forget to check out Dale at Not Too Shabby Chic. She is a wonderful, amazing person, and is the sponsor of this collaboration of Thrifty Finds or Thrifty Treasures. So thank you. Check everybody out. We appreciate it. Everybody take care. Stay safe. Stay warm. Have some fun. And God bless. Bye-bye.